There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
Copy Me Radio.
Well, good evening. Welcome. We're here. Where are you? That's the important question, because we ask all
that
the important
is a
questions.
very important question.
Nobody really knows, but we know we're here. That's the crucial thing.
True that.
Welcome to Copy Me Radio on Sundays with me, DJ Joker, and the man over there, Mazanga Von background. The Von stands for ashtray in German. That is the
smaller ashtray now.
Mazanga Ashtray Batman is his full name, but he opted for the German spelling of ashtray, which is Von.
Von. Son of ashtray. That's pretty funny, though.
At least that's how I'm interpreting it. You can get in touch with us with the social media links, which are to the left of Maz,
and down below in the description.
In the description, if you are on such a platform where the description is readable. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are. Who knows?
True, it's all clickable on the classic Rumble.
Everything is clickable on Rumble. We love Rumble. Rumble's like YouTube on steroids. It's like what YouTube used to be when it was cool.
Yes. Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah. 2012 streaming on YouTube, that was a thing you could do. Nobody would bat an eyelid. They were just like, hey, you go for it. You go for it, man. Yeah. Now they're all
not a whole lot would actually do that. Everybody be, oh no, I'm camera shy today. Everybody does the YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make any sense at all. You can get in touch with us also and participate in the show through the Discord, which would normally be to the left of us, but I haven't even opened Discord yet to see what's happening. So use your imagination for a second whilst I click some buttons.
It's okay.
He says. There you go. And those
there you go, Governor.
All the things we got. I do know somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is. Let's just save that. That was last week's track. I'm pretty sure somebody sent me something, but I never know where the messages are on Discord. I'm a really hopeless Discord user. Don't send me stuff on Discord.
Little Discord icon on the top of the
inbox.
Of the hubs list. Yes.
Inbox. Here we go.
Or inbox. Yes.
There it is. I can see it now. Look at this in real time, kids. I'm downloading a track in real time. Just in case it turns out to be good.
Adventures to come.
Indeed. It's in a folder beginning with D. That much I do know. There we go. Dildos.
Download.
No dildos. And there's also then a subfolder called Agent X in there as well. He has his own folder on my computer. I hope he understands
that's something.
Blessed he is. He is massively blessed, at least from the photos I've seen anyway. I did tell him not to send them to me, but he said, no, I'm going to send them. He feels it's his duty.
There you go.
And so he did. I don't know what to do with this information, to be totally honest with you. Right, so we've got Sandstorm and Rude. I'm going to mess around with some tracks, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Nice.
That's right, superstar. Everybody wanna come up when I'm at the bar. Other people wanna try, it's like, give me some more. I try a little harder, honey, like, give me some more. Let's go, I'm a superstar. Getting busy with the boys, hanging at the bar. Everybody coming close to see how awful. You wanna when you saw me, I like how you look, baby. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me scream if you want some more. Like, push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me scream if you want some more. Like, push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect, I'm perfect. Check it out now. Guess what I'm gonna do to you, huh? Perfection. Show. Let you know anything goes. Let's tell it like it is and how it could be. How it was and of course how it should be. Those who think it's dirty have a choice. Pick up the needle, press forward, or turn the radio off. Will that stop us, Sam? Alright then, come on, spin.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all of the things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Hot to trap, make any man's eyes pop. She uses, she got to get whatever she don't got. Fellas droop like fools, but then again, they're only human. The chick was a hit because her body was open. Gold, pearl, rubies, crazy she wore was ever common. Her things, heads of state, men of taste, lawyers, doctors, no one was too great for her to get with or even mess with. The press, she says, was next on her list, and believe you, it's as good as true. There ain't a man alive that she couldn't get next to. She had it all in the bag, so she should have been glad. But she was mad and sad and feeling bad, thinking about the things that she never had. No love, just sex, follow links with a check and the notes. The last night was dope.
Take it easy. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all of the things I'm about, things that make me. Let's talk about sex. Come on. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Ladies, Cinderella cut it up one time. What we have here is subject to controversy. A three-letter word from the God as a curse. We may fiend and have a wet dream because between the team and tight jeans, what makes him react like that is biological. The female getting in those jeans is diabolical. But of course he does it, and she gives him rap. And before you even know it, they jump in the sack. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's like that. But anyway, ready or not, here he comes. And like a dumb son of a gun, oops, he forgot the condoms. Oh well, you say, what the hell? It's chill. I won't get got. I'm on the pill until the stores pours and stuff pours down your drawers. He gave it to you, and now it's all yours.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all of the things I'm about, things that make me. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all of the things I'm about, things that make me. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all of the things I'm about, things that make me. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
I wanna dedicate it. Everybody made it. Infiltrate it. Activate it. New York, London, Paris, Munich. Everybody talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Pop music. Pop music. Drinking in the subway. Shovel with a shoe shine. Mix me a Molotov. I'm on the headline. Wanna be a gunslinger? Don't be a rock singer. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. between it. You know what I mean. Hit it. Now, talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Pop music. Pop music. All around the world. Pop music. Wherever you are. Pop music. Down to the street. Everything you like.
Well done, man.
There you go. So, what did I mix? I don't know. There were some tracks.
Bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, we did Darude and Sandstorm. We did Let's Talk About Sex. Highly appropriate, but who cares? And then we dumped down Nathan and Princess Superstar's Perfect track. Basically, and then mashed the shit out of it. With Let's Talk About Sex and pop music of all things. And then we moved back into a bit of retro remix by Chris Stussy and Moses. Amazing album. Go. So there you go. That's how we got from there to here in the last 20 years.
Well done. Well done. Very well done.
You've got to say, you know, when you're messing around with this, you're sort of messing around, you're like, hey, I took that track and go, what goes with that track? And oh my god, that goes with that track. And then
That goes, yeah.
it's so cool. It's so cool. Makes me happy. I was so
Excellent. It's always good to make DJ Joker happy.
Exactly. So for my wife, the same thing. That was awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah. One of life's great puzzles. I wonder why. Don't wonder why. It is because it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. I'm Papa the Sailor Man.
Okay, so what's happening in Discord? People are posting memes. There's people posting from the age of apes. He is posting
Some of them are actually very, very well placed this evening to begin with. I mean, I can't wait to see what pops out there.
That's what she said.
There you go.
I like this one. This is obviously he had a dream. I like that one. It's funny.
Yes. That's all racialist. I had a dream. When all these fine chicks in my bed.
It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. When the lights are out, it all feels the same to me.
Nobody cares. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good old Martin Luther.
He has, to be fair, prolifically mixed speeches ever used in dance music. I mean,
Yeah.
you hear that speech all the time, don't you? There's just
Yeah.
snippets of it.
I don't think he believed in the shit that he was selling, to be honest. Like, I think that was like a shtick.
Do you think
to put it?
he was just trying to get some money on the side to save up for a new DVD
Something to get
player?
the bitches, you know, kind of thing.
I mean, I suppose it's a worthwhile theory to explore, I'm sure.
Well, most of them do it for ulterior reasons. Either that or much like, you know, these news people today that take a side because they're getting paid from some cause or another, you know what I mean? It's like, you're getting paid for that? Oh, now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Getting great heaps of money for putting forth a kind of agenda. There's this radio guy, Peterson, if I'm not mistaken, from down south. It was very interesting to listen to. He's the guy that I sent you the clip. There is no racism. You know, racism isn't real.
Oh,
you know?
okay, yeah. That is interesting. I'm just trying to see if I'm just trying to see what conspiracy theories I could come up with about Martin Luther King by putting in Martin Luther King into Google. Unfortunately, I have fat fingers, and I literally typed Martin Luther Kink. I've got some weird websites in front of me.
Oh, that'll take you back to Germany and the reconstruction of the Bible right there, man. That's that Martin Luther, dude.
Martin
There
Luther
are a lot of
Kink.
conspiracies over that motherfucker, yeah.
What's your Martin Luther Kink? Well, I like to dress up as Martin Luther King.
I like to dress up like, yeah. Give big speeches and get the bitches, yeah.
That's funny. I'm gonna find something interesting though. I'm on it now. I'm deep diving.
I agree. I can't wait for the news pane to pop up with the running story on it. Absolutely. Martin Luther King. They're a room full of Martin Luthers.
What's your Martin Luther
Only
King?
one black one though, because everybody's thinking of the other Martin Luther. He was a racist.
I want to be locked in a room with 10 other Martin Luther Kings, and I want them to
The
give
white
that.
ones.
I want them all to give the speech to me at the same time. But I want them wearing leather pants. That's it. Nothing else but leather pants and baby oil all
That's
over
like
the room.
a picture of Luther Hub. You know? You got Martin Luther standing around this poor young little thing. I'm going to give it to her now. Speech and all them words, baby. You're going to catch them. Yeah. Oh, that'll be funny. Dear AI Art, create me a poster
wonder if there's a Pornhub subsection for Martin Luther King. I mean, they've got everything else. Do you know what they said? Do you remember? What's it? Is it Rule 88? I think it is Rule 88.
Something like that.
If it exists,
I don't remember the number.
If it exists, then porn exists of it.
Yeah.
Somebody has made a porn thing.
If it's really got a porn thing to it, yeah. Oh, Google Pornhub for Martin Luther King. Only 658,000 videos.
Wow,
but it's not that Martin Luther.
You said it was. You did say that there was an ulterior motive. And I noticed in paragraph 3 of his famous speech, he literally says, "In a sense, we've come to our nation's capital to cash a check." I mean, well, that's what it says.
It could be literal or otherwise, but yes, to cash a check. So yes.
All of that march and everything was literally him going, I need to go to a post office somewhere.
Gotta go to the bank.
I got this check I need to cash. And,
I gotta cash my Western Union.
Why don't we just go to Washington, have a day out? You can cash the check there. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. And then somebody said, shit, there's all these people here who need to do a speech. And he's like, fucking hell. Well, I came here today to cash a check.
You, Martin.
Yeah. Yep. And then just add some other stuff in.
That would work, though. That would be a conspiracy theory.
He did not, though, cash the check because he says here, this is him talking about the bank, we are not satisfied and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters, righteousness like a mighty stream. So I don't think he cashed his check that day, to be honest.
No. I think they cashed him in the end, to be honest. I think he was played, to be honest. It was all bullshit to further enslave the black men of America, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, Agent X wins with Martin Luther King.
Yes.
I'm not searching that. I'm already banned on
Martin Luther King in a plastic suit, absolutely. With a ball gag.
Basically, it's a guy dressed up in one of those suits to make him look like it, like a giant stocking over him. Yeah, like a gimp, but with Martin Luther King over it.
You know what? It might be the gimp was Martin Luther King.
You heard it here first, listeners. Maz with the
there goes your second,
Maz with top tier conspiracy going on right there.
The conspiracy theory, there you go.
All through a quite genuine, typo. Because I was googling Martin Luther King.
Innocent typo, absolutely.
Yeah.
The most innocent typo that ever was.
I wonder, I've noticed this real new phenomenon that I'm experiencing at the moment. This is an interesting one. So, say for instance, say you message me, Maz. You message me on Facebook and you send me something. I get a notification and up pops, Maz has sent me a message. And I go, I'll check that out.
Okay.
So I pick up my phone, and this is what I do whenever you send me a message. This is what I do. Hang on a second. Let's do something with this. So basically what I do is I open it up and I open Instagram, not the platform you went in yesterday on. I check my Instagram. I then check my alternate Instagram account. I then open up
3 other alternates.
Open up X, see what's going on in X. And then once I've done that, I then open up WhatsApp, because I'm in a new WhatsApp on any groups that I'm in. And then I put the phone down. And then I think, why do I pick my phone up? And then 7 hours later, I then pick up the phone and I go, oh, Maz has sent me a message. And then I then read the message. It's the most bizarre thing. That happens consistently to me a lot. And somebody said to me, you're addicted to your phone. And I thought, well, that can't be true because I do put it down. But the problem is that I just get distracted on all the other wonderful things you can do on your phone now. So maybe I'm addicted. Who knows?
I believe that. Because if my phone was good for anything else other than calling, I'm sure that it would serve a good purpose during the day. Like, oh yeah, I don't have my computer present, so my phone is almost as good,
Yeah, I'm listening to Sorry.
Good one, Captain Sarcastic. I gotcha.
Oh shit, that sent me a message.
3 months ago. No, it's not important.
Oh, you sent me a picture. That's nice.
Yeah, I sent you a couple of pictures during the
You
week.
did. I had great plans for them, and if my camera hadn't fucked around before the show, I was going to do something with these, and then I didn't. So forgive, and I will deal with
No,
it.
always.
next
I'm
time.
just like banging them out, and I'll use them for the show posters every other week or something like that.
Exactly.
But it's just a pain in the ass with the AI. It like plays being stupid sometimes. It's like you can't correct it when it's stupid. You gotta like restart it again, and then it's not on the same stream. It's really weird.
If there's any money in there, good luck, Agent X is what I would say.
Really?
think
Where
it's-
do you think we learned that trick?
I think it was
Right.
£8.20 is my current checking account.
Not even enough for the finest breakfast in the land.
No,
My goodness.
definitely not. Definitely not. So, yeah, we won't be worrying too much about that, quite frankly. In fact, fuck it, go for it, because I'll just tell the bank I had more money in there and maybe I'll get away with that.
Yeah, right.
8,020. Yeah, 8,020.
What's a couple of places in the decimal point?
Yeah, exactly. We're all friends here. We're all friends here.
I'm sure the bank would love to hear that one. I'm sure they use it as often. Oh, no, we're just friends. You know, it's okay.
Although knowing my
Well, you don't trust your friends.
yeah, exactly. I'm wrestling with a piece of equipment in the studio. It slips. It does my head in. It slips.
Yes. I could see that would happen.
Shouldn't
No, it shouldn't, but yes, absolutely. Like a lot of shit in life shouldn't, but it always does, so
exactly.
yes. Like my landlord pretended to give a shit about me, but he doesn't. You get what I mean?
Right.
He'll give a shit on his own excuse to call the cops and have them try and bust down my door, but to leave me alone and not raise the rent, no, he can't do that.
Is that a welfare check? Is he concerned about your well-being?
Yeah, I was ignoring him because he's such a prick.
Yeah, he thought you were dead, Maz. That's what that was. He thought there's a, he thought
I mean,
he thought there's a
what
corpse
could be
in
so
my
important
property.
that you need me? You know that you're gonna call the cops to bust down my door.
He went.
You know what I'm saying?
He basically went. That Maz bloke hasn't paid me for a while, and he's not talking to
Nah,
me.
see, that's not an excuse because that Maz bloke does not do shit like that. He'll pay ahead of time just so you go fuck yourself, and you can't like come to complain about it. You get what I mean?
He said you're using too much electricity, especially on a
I
Sunday.
paid for that. That's one of the bills that I get. I wish it was the thing. There was a place actually that the electricity was included. Man, that air conditioner wouldn't stop all summer long. Dude, it would not stop.
I was going to say,
I would get so cold in the house that I put on winter clothing. That's how bad it was.
in
yes.
the UK right now, and well, not right now, but for quite a while, we have the highest energy costs in the world. In the world, man.
Oh,
we pay
sure.
more for energy. So, could you post me some energy from your part of the world? Because I hear you can export it. That's my understanding, anyway.
Right, export it.
You can export energy. I don't know how it
I'll
works.
wrap it up in little batteries or something.
Could you
like
stick it
that.
in an
I'll post
envelope?
it for
You know, just sort of stick some energy in an envelope and post it to me. That would be awesome.
Yeah, right. If you give me some of that cheap Iranian stuff, that would be sweet. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, brother. Do you have any of that electricity I've heard so much about? Maybe some gas, oil, or whatever you have, whatever you can spare.
Yeah,
I will pay you top
true,
dollar.
true.
Top dollar, no problem. It's still
Yeah.
cheaper. If I go to the source, is it cheaper than getting it through the fucking government tax scheme that I'm a member of?
See, the funny thing would be that you would expect it to be closer to the source, but kind of it's not, because gas here is like incredibly expensive. You could get it cheaper in America.
Well, of course you can get it cheaper in America. America.
No, like substantially cheaper in America. Here it would be, if I'm not mistaken, it was like $9 or $12 a gallon.
See,
A
doesn't help me.
gallon.
Doesn't help me because I need to now I need to understand the comparison in pricing because we're because of that little stint we had with your membership of Europe. Our petrol is sold by the litre, and is also priced by the litre. To be totally honest with you, because I don't look anymore, because it depresses me. I'm not entirely
Well, all over Europe, it's sold by the litre. So yeah.
Price per litre petrol UK. As of mid-March, we're all paying about £1.37 per litre. What's that thing, weird thing. Convert to gallon UK.
Well, I mean, we do it in litre. So it would be almost £2 a litre here,
Right,
if
yeah.
I'm not mistaken, in the
So
pricing.
it makes it £6.59 per gallon, and convert to USD. It's not working.
It is.
Right, so it's approximately 8.27. 8.27.
So your gas is still cheaper than ours.
8.27.
And I'm closer to the source. That's So the farther you get away from the source, the cheaper it gets.
Really?
Unless you got some hardcore fucked up, state that's taxing the shit out of the. Because I'm sure in the United States, gas is also subsidized. Here, it's not subsidized; it's highly taxed.
They're paying £3.60 a gallon against my 8.27 a gallon. The bastards.
Yeah.
So if I go to the US and buy myself a tanker, one of those road tankers,
Small little investment.
I fill the whole thing up, which is probably going to cost me like, I don't know, $1,000.
$20, $30 maximum.
Yeah, and then come back and sell it for like 6.3 million. I'll be rich in about a day. That's right, isn't it? How it works?
Yeah, I would think that you would find that to sell it in England, you would have to pay certain taxes that you wouldn't if you sold it elsewhere.
What if I sold it second hand? I mean, if I said it was a US import and it was second hand because someone else has already used it, sure
You know what? I'm sure, being a wise businessman, there would be a way around all that taxi-waxy stuff, to be honest.
I hate that taxi-waxy stuff. That's the
Oh,
stuff that
hell
pisses
yeah.
me off.
The government doesn't deserve the money that they steal. I'll tell you that. They do not.
I'll tell you the one thing that is really scary for us at the moment. Actually, there are a couple of things that scare me at the moment. Let's just go down this rabbit hole for a second.
Sure, always.
So, there's been a little skirmish in the world over in Iranian way, because apparently, and this was news to me. Apparently, it's no longer Iranian. We now pronounce it Iranian, and we never did this before. But from now on, it's now Iranian. But for us, it's always been Iranian. And somebody somewhere in a news studio one day went, "We've been saying it wrong for years," and now I've got to deal with this. So thanks a fucking lot. So that's the first thing.
They just woke up to another problem. Yeah,
Exactly. Another problem for
It's not enough that the crazy fucking Muslims want to take over the world. They pronounce it differently. From Iranian to Iranian, it's like too much for me right now.
That's only one example. The other example is we used to holiday in Turkey. We used to go to Turkey for holidays. It was a well-known UK destination.
Turkey doesn't want to be a Turkey anymore.
No.
They want to be a Turkey.
Turkey, which is like...
It's still Turkey.
It's still Turkey. It's
Fuck
the same...
Fuck the Turks. Yeah, fuck the Turks.
I'm sure that there are some people in the UK going, "Hey, that sounds like a new place. I've never been there." Because
there you go. They deserve it.
Where was I going with this? Oh, right, yes.
The hair transplant capital of the world, Turkey.
So apparently,
with a Y-E.
Apparently, this is how it worked out. Apparently, because the US bombed Iran, Iran then said, right, let's we'll show them, and then bombed one of our bases in Cyprus. Even though at that point we had nothing to do with it, Maz. We were at home having a cup of tea.
Yeah, no, they clearly started it. They sent a rocket over.
There's more.
Yeah.
So we basically said, right, we need to defend our base. How quickly can we get our naval destroyer in the area?
6 weeks later.
2 weeks. 2 weeks is the estimate. Anyway, after a day or 2 days of Keir Starmer going, yes, I think that we will send out the destroyer, the HMS Dragon. HMS Dragon hadn't moved then for a fucking week because they hadn't stocked it up and they were still fixing the hull, which had a bit of rust in it apparently.
There you go.
And on Friday, Mads, this is last week, not Friday just gone, Friday week before.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically 5 o'clock came round and the crew went, right, it's 5 o'clock, I'm off. We're not being paid fucking overtime. And went home until Monday because that's how,
I'm not surprised.
that's how we operate in the UK now. But here's the thing that scared the life out of me then. So luckily, France were in the area. So they rocked up with a couple of destroyers, as I believe another country. I don't know. It may be Greece or Italy. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But so there they are. You know, basically defending our sovereign territory. And you know, thank you very much for that. Now, a couple of years back, because this is within my lifetime, Maz, there was a little conflict within my lifetime called the Falklands Scuffle.
I remember that.
And during the Falklands scuffle, our Prime Minister at the time, a lady called Maggie,
Yes.
basically said, we're not standing for this bollocks. And she sent 177 of our ships, because
Yeah.
back then we were hard as fuck. And people would roll over when we were coming towards them. So they were like, oh my God, here comes
They
the
did,
UK.
though. They did.
I learned this week. This is scary as fuck. We now have, by comparison, eight of our fleet is now. That's how strong we are. We have 8, not including the under the water boats, whatever they're called.
Submarines.
Yes, that's right. Because that's where we keep our nuclear weapons on there. That's where the nuclear weapons.
That's where we
are.
hide the nuclear weapons.
Yeah. So that's pretty clever actually. So that's pretty good. But I thought, fucking hell, over the last 40 years, we've been.
I remember in the Falklands, there also a couple of ships got hit by the exocets.
Yeah.
I remember one of them. I was in England on an audition. I was auditioning in England, and I remember opening the paper with my breakfast, and it had the big picture of the ship and a big fucking explosion.
Yeah. So you sort of think how far we've tumbled, and then over your neck of the woods, you guys have got actually a budget which is actually less than our military budget. This is another great fact. You've got less money being spent on your army and your navy and your air force, and yet somehow you're like the second most powerful force in the world when it comes to military might. And you're like, what are we spending our money on? Where are my taxes actually going?
See, this is what I'm saying. It's all being spent by irresponsible children on stupid shit.
Can I tell you something? This is true as well, because this will make you laugh, because I know you don't get all of the UK stuff, right? In the last week, there was a questionnaire sent out to all serving military personnel within the military, because it's really interesting to get the feedback from the guys on the front line. You want to know what's in their mind and how you can make it better for them. Anyway, the questionnaire was, how do you feel about your male colleagues wearing makeup as part of their uniform? Do you think that's okay? And would you be all right with it?
Shit.
That's
the problem right there, man.
At the same time as we are under threat from forces around the world, and you kind of think to yourself, again, it's a classic example of, the lunatics are running the asylum. And it just all goes back to this: everything that's government or public funded, the spending on public funded level is so bad because nobody's being held accountable. So they're just sending it. They're just like, we've got 6.3 billion to spend. What should you spend that on? Get pencils for everyone.
This is the problem of accountability. And since the days of old, when men were bold and heads were often lopped off, they don't have consequences today.
Yeah.
Because the king isn't a king, No. He used to be like, oh, off with his head.
Yeah.
And his head used to roll.
That's how it should be. We need to bring back a bit
But
more of that,
I
I think.
also remember hearing one of the facts that I think the UK only has 77,000 people in it, and twice as many went to serve in ISIS. Twice as many people went to serve in ISIS that are currently serving in the British UK forces.
I was going to say, I think that the statistic that's actually scary, which may be the same kind of thing, it's something like in the last 5 years, we've had more men of fighting age from around the world illegally enter the country, which actually surpasses the number of people serving in our own armed forces.
Absolutely. And they haven't entered illegally. You've been invaded on purpose.
Well, yes.
With malicious forethought and intent. That's what's happened in the UK.
No,
and because there are no consequences, this is why you're going to hell in a handbasket, literally.
Well, I'm going to emigrate to a much safer country like Iran.
At least you know where you stand.
There's less Muslims there.
That's a good point. One day there will be. Coming soon to a neighborhood near you. Absolutely.
Actually, I have to say, the other day I was going to a lovely little countryside village. Proper Cotswolds, out in the sticks, farmland for as far as the eye can see. Beautiful stuff.
And then you heard the call to prayer.
No. I stopped in a little white village, and stretched my legs, and I was there, and I was just like, there's literally no diversity in this village whatsoever. Not even a tiny bit.
That's the way you want it, though.
Unbelievable. I was just like, wow. And
diversity is not a good thing when it's called an invasion in real language.
Well,
they might call it diversity in the bullshit.
I sat there drinking my coffee, and even a coffee, you go into it's like a Turkish coffee place or something. You go, but no, this was just like, there was nothing. There was just no kind of, not even, for us, we have lots of barbers and nail places on our high streets these days. I can get my hair cut like 15 times just by walking from 100 meters.
That's kind of like one of the tax dodges that they do. You know that, right?
Cash rich business for laundering money. We all
there you go. Laundry, it's all about that in the end.
So anyway, I just thought it was massively interesting. So anyway, my point is that we're not as hard as we used to be, and we need more boats. That's pretty much it.
Well, you know what they say, good times make soft men, make hard times make, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
If you don't ask for it, you ain't gonna get it, to be honest. And if you don't demand it, you're not gonna get it. And if people technically they don't vote, they don't serve, they don't this, it's very shocking to see, to be honest.
Yeah,
because even in the schools, your agenda's already been skewed, and that's like the worst place where it starts.
Yeah.
Here, I think most of the people kind of figured it out after the beginning of all this bullshit that's currently been going on. They kind of figured out that there's an enemy from within, and they will destroy you. And they're very few actually, but they do make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
You got it? That's the problem.
Yeah.
They do make a lot of noise. But you can't knuckle under. You got to fight that too.
Yeah.
And believe me, they'll go away. It's just like all the wars. I saw the what do they call them? The useful idiots of the 50s and of the 30s and of the 20s stop the war, and you could see them, the same fucking signs, the same idiots doing the same thing. And again, they have to be it has to be overrun physically. You got to say, no, you can't do that.
I think sometimes it's slightly generational as well. I think
no, it's not. This is the thing that I've noticed.
There's a decent point here, honestly. So as my generation, my grandparents would have served in Second World War.
Or been against the war. This is what I'm saying. But your grandparents would have more on the side of being in the war because they were suffering the effects of the war and they understood it better than somebody living farther away that'd be like, oh no, we're all people, please let's get along.
Exactly.
Whereas, like Neville Chamberlain right? Neville Chamberlain. He wanted to appease Hitler and just give him the Sudetenland. It'll be okay. He's a bad artist. He had a bad past. We'll forgive him this time. Just think that it would have gone that way, and they would have appeased them, and nobody would have said nothing.
He had such a terrible time in art college. I mean, you have to cut him some slack. I mean,
This is what I'm saying. Diversity.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But my point is that, so growing up, me personally, I grew up with stories from them, or knowing that they served and what had happened.
I agree with that.
My dad also served at one point, probably quite badly, but I know he had to go. Dude, I've met my dad.
It's not for everybody, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody.
This is all I'm saying. It's I think it could be anything, basically.
But again, what would you say that on that side of the understandable person that you've grown to be because of the circumstances that you were taught? You could have come from a pacifist family that
but here's my point.
Went against the war and said, no, appease the scumbag.
There's less of that now. There's less of that now. So you take the next generations who weren't in contact with people who have gone through it and have said to people, hey, it was fucking hard. Let's not do that again. But just be aware. Make sure you're aware just in case it does happen again. Whereas I think we've gone 2 generations on since then now, where they've gone, everything's great, everything's wonderful. And then someone else in the world has gone, I'm going to have some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have some of that, definitely. I think that's my theory anyway. So
I can understand that thought, but it would be a political view generationally that.
I think
because I know Junior, he's not, he's like, all right, let's go kick some ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
And and for many years, up until probably 15 years ago, my opinion of my own country and my own military was, well, if someone comes knocking, we'll sort them out. And now it's like somebody's.
It was like that. It was like that.
Somebody came knocking and we weren't in. Is pretty much what happened. So I hope
exactly.
I hope that.
But it was planned to be like that. Again, this is they chewed you guys away. And they disinterested the many, and they sent their, bogus messages through the schools and Harvard and Oxford and all those establishments that somebody else is running the criterion on, which is absolutely absurd. It's not UK anymore.
It's like you haven't been updating your computer on a regular basis. Eventually, if you
the viruses have taken over, but they don't want you to notice. Absolutely,
exactly. Which leads us nicely into our next track, Matt, which is an Agent X track. Here he comes with a track called "Updates in Progress."
Well done.
Why the update? Wi-Fi is slow. Now all the updates show you can't log in, your password is wrong. Please change your password. No, you can't use an old one. Updates. Reset and try again. Updates in progress. Updates in progress. Updates in progress. updates. Updates in progress. Updates in progress. Updates. Updates in progress. Updates. Wi-Fi is slow. Now all the updates show. You must reboot. Updates failed, now you're screwed. Your system's now brick. Your PC is now a worthless brick.
somewhere in there, Agent X's new track was called Updates of Pants or something. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Update my pants.
Update My Pants by Agent X. Updates in progress. Apologies. So there we go. Good evening, Josh, who's just joined us over on YouTube. Which is the place we are.
Good evening.
As well as the places we would prefer to be. I keep forgetting to turn it down when I'm talking. Sorry about that. I was saying good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to another evening of Tales of Suspense with me,
Lon Chaney. Let's say
Alfred
that again. It
Hitchcock.
was good. Yeah, I
Yes.
was in the black and white mode,
Yeah.
man. I was feeling that.
Good evening. What
Good
happens when a wife who is scorned by jealousy has a knife? I don't know. Do you know, interesting enough,
Oh,
talking
man.
about things that I've watched, and we can do the thing if you like. But what is interesting is that this week I have caught up with some really old cool shows and super cool old
Wow.
shows like
So now we'll find out what DJ Joker's been watching.
Indeed. But I've got to tell you that I've never watched Top Gun. So there you go. Just to make sure
It never
absolutely
gets
clear.
old, man.
It doesn't, does it? So I've been watching The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Matt. The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Wow,
Yeah.
sweet.
UNCLE.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff with Ilya Kuryakin and
Yes.
Bobby Vaughn. It's just one of those, you watch it and you go, it's terrible. It's even worse than I remember it. But do you know what? It's great.
Pretty good,
Absolutely
man. It's
brilliant.
pretty good. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Which has been really cool to watch. I've also watched this week. I'll tell you what I am watching at the moment is the House of Dragon.
House of Dragon.
House of Dragon, which is what's it? You know, the thing with the thrones, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically that. But
Oh yeah, but not as naked as that was, or something like that. I remember you brought this up a
Yeah.
while ago.
there's a little bit. Yeah, teeny. There's some boobs every now and again.
Not enough to really watch it, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you wouldn't go out of your way and go, hey, do you know what, boobs? But they are, you know, they are there. Here you go. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's set before the things in Game of Thrones, so you get to meet all of the pre-characters and watch them grow up before your very eyes, but with much more dragons from the beginning. Hooray!
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
In actual fact, I've just started season two, but the end of season one was fantastic, where one of the main protagonists goes and gets a massive dragon, like Godzilla-esque dragon, like fuck you dragon-sized dragons.
A proper sized dragon, you say?
Yeah, none of these dinky winky, tinky linky, you know, Barney the dinosaur turns up and goes, I love you.
A little purple dinosaur.
Yeah,
shows up.
there's no
Rawr.
purple dinosaurs in here, I can tell you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Big motherfucking dinosaurs. Dragons, sorry. Yeah, so that's the thing, and it's actually, you got to get. Do you know what? I got to tell you, the first episode, fuck me, it's hard work. I've tried to watch the first episode maybe 3 times, and the problem is you've got people in it like Matt Smith. Now Matt Smith played Doctor Who, so every time you see him in anything, you immediately
You
go,
expect Doctor Who.
"There's Doctor Who," and there's Doctor Who with long
That's
hair.
bad. That's bad.
So you've got to get past that, and once you get past that, then you're into the good zone basically. That's
Was
the
he at
idea.
least a good Doctor Who?
Yes, he was. He was a Doctor Who. He was good Doctor Who. Yes, we like him. So look, is it worth watching? Yes. If you like Game of Thrones, yes. Episode 1, it's just like, oh fuck me, the character development in the episode 1. You've got to meet everyone for the first time, and there's a lot of people in this. Do you know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. So it's kind of like drawn out, like a never-ending pasta noodle.
Yeah, exactly. Just takes too long, basically.
Yeah, that's what That's what she said.
Yes.
You know, I get that.
What else have I been watching? I have also been watching more of Yellowstone. I'm into whatever season I'm into that, which I know is going to be ending soon because that's how that happens.
Generally, yeah, but you enjoyed it so far, right?
Absolutely.
Right on.
Yeah.
I kind of miss a little bit of cowboy stuff in the media, to be honest. I remember they did that Westworld thing was pretty good.
That was good, actually, wasn't it? Yeah. But then that lost its way by season 4, didn't it?
Well, I mean, by season 4, you know, it was only made to be a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Of course. So I also watched a documentary which is on that place. Where is it? Prime. Paul McCartney documentary on Prime about his Wings years. You know, the bit after the Beatles. Yeah, if you're interested in music production and what goes on behind the scenes and how things came to pass, so to speak, that's worth a watch. You'll never rewatch it, but you know it's
right.
It tells you
good
the
for
story.
a one-off.
Yeah. So then we had this drummer, and then we had that guitarist, but they left because they didn't like and it just goes on like that kind of thing. But yeah.
But don't you get like annoyed by his voice? He's always talking the same words.
Yeah. No.
Kind of thing. It's like, fuck, shut the fuck up.
So yes. However, what is really interesting is, which I think you'll be able to relate to, Maz, is the time he got done in Japan for smuggling a great big bag of weed. And then a bag of weed, a great big bag of weed. Yeah, and then they actually showed the bag of weed that was confiscated. Dude, this guy was trying to get half of Japan high. I mean, he had enough in there to last you at least a week. You know?
Well, you know, we're not talking weed quality of today, but yeah, it was a substantial amount.
But the other thing I found absolutely hilarious was that when he was on tour, the police went to his house to make sure his house was okay, and then they looked in his greenhouse and went, hello.
Hello. Yeah, absolutely.
And at the time when he's talking about it, he's going, I didn't know what these seeds were. Someone sent me a load of seeds. I planted them. I wanted to see what was going to grow.
Of course he didn't.
I had no idea that's what they were.
You know what? Actually, to be more believable, I actually did know what they were. Somebody sent them. I just looked at them. I said, these are weed, aren't they? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's very distinct because once it wasn't like the clean bud that you get today, not the Sensimilla, no seeds. No. You got it with seeds and leaves and sticks and everything in it. I remember the good old days, and yeah, you'd know what a seed looked like. That's why record albums were made, because you crumble up your weed and you shake it a little bit, all the seeds roll down and the weed you take off.
There we go. So
that's why records were invented, to clean the weed.
This new section of science in the world, according to Maz, as to why records were invented.
Yeah.
And then
just to clean weed.
And then they thought, oh man, maybe we could put some sounds on this thing as well.
There you go.
Then
go for the total psychedelic experience.
After we've cleaned our weed, we can then listen to some groovy tunes, man.
Absolutely.
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe that's how that works.
Could be.
Okay, right, moving on. It's 11 minutes past 8 in the UK, which means it's 11 minutes past the hour wherever you are. Do you know why, Maz?
Because that's how time works, buddy boy.
That's how time works. Okie dokie. Yes. Brilliant, fantastic. Let's get back into the world of Discord and let's play Rapper's Delight, the Super Disco Club Mega Mix, because that's fun.
Yay.
To the hip, hip, hopper, you don't stop the rocker to the bang, bang, boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. So far you heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on and sing that song. Check it out, I'm the CASN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. These reasons I'll tell you why. See, I'm 6
I've got a question. What creature is holding that? I can't work out what I'm
the
looking
one that
at there.
destroyed it.
That's
Godzilla
what is that?
Jr.
That's. I mean, it's literally like an alien hand or something. You know?
Well, that's the foreclaw, the Tyrannosaur. They got 3 of them.
There you go.
Got it? Tyrannosaur grip, man.
I've just put a link in about that Paul McCartney documentary. It's called Man on the Run. I've stuck a link in the Discord.
There you go.
If you are so interested, there's a picture of Paul McCartney with his wife, a Dalmatian.
Not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble just to move out on the double and you don't let it trouble your brain.
530 told me everybody's fly. DJ spinning, I said my mind. Flash is fast, flash is cool. Francois, c'est pas flash ain't no two.
feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I'm lost in my line. For I'm tossed and turned, I can't sleep at night. This tainted love I give you all a boy can give you. Take my tears and that's not really all. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, oh, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love,
Mr. Cook, you better come down to the station house. Your son is dead. How? He died of an overdose. Mr. Cook? Yes? Your son is dead. Of an overdose. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. A strange word desire, make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I knew somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Criticize, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Boy, I don't know, dude.
I mean, you imagine this, you know, he brings into one of these, so this evening on helping our friends, we've got Jeanette on the line. Jeanette, can we help you? Yeah, can anyone offer me some practical advice on how to learn a feminine voice? I hate my male voice. It's my only giveaway that I'm a trans woman, to be honest with you. It's a real kick in the bollocks when I'm meeting people because they immediately know that I used to be a man.
Yeah. Still are, man, you say? Yeah,
You're listening to...
It's a thing that'll follow you forevermore, Raven.
Yeah, you're listening to Robert Piggott in the evenings, and I think a kick in the bollocks might work for you there, my love. There you go. It's going out to Jeanette. You're looking to have a more feminine voice.
My only giveaway.
Oh,
The only giveaway is a voice, especially when you look like a man still. I don't think you could ever get over that, looking like a man.
no,
They always sound strange and they look strange, and it's like, ugh, unsettling, man.
I'm sure there one in every billion might be doing it. You know.
Yes, there is the outlier
There's bound
that
to
had
be
enough money for all the surgeries, and yeah, but
bound to be
you
one.
still check the chromosomes, it's still a man.
Yeah, you're like there, and you're like, hey, maybe there is something about you, you know, or something about you.
Yeah, right.
I can't quite put my
Yeah,
finger on
an
it.
Adam's apple-adectomy. You're too much into sports for a chick. I'm sorry about that.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
know,
I grew up with several brothers, and that's why I have the deep voice as well, of course, because I have to shout to make myself heard, being the only girl in the house.
Yeah, the only girl in the village. Yeah.
That is hilarious. Thank you so much, Agent X, for sharing that bit of internet gem.
Yes, I'm sure this
brilliant.
will reoccur during the week in some form or manner. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that was Titanium, DJ Matt Black's mix, which has got a bit of, a kind of like underlying soul-sounded synth going on, making it sound much more atmospheric than it used to.
Yes, atmospheric.
Nice.
Sometimes it works well.
Sometimes.
You're more feminine.
No,
Yeah, get rid of that beer gut and then fucking.
actually, I've seen this one before. Any suggestions on how can appear more feminine? And someone said, yeah, don't rest your nutsack on the sink. Which,
you know what? 10 points on that one, man.
oh dear. You've obviously never tried it on. No, I haven't. I have no interest in ever even thinking or considering that.
Yeah.
is interesting because it leads us nicely into Pump Up the Jam. I'm not quite sure what the link is there, but
Raspberry.
This is a great mix, actually. I do like this one. A bit more updated mix to it. I like Thai food, though, funnily enough.
That's
Mad City. This is jam hot. This is jam. This is jam hot. Jam. This is 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 jam hot.
Well, pretty much by my reckoning, and the time in the studio, we must be coming towards the end of the show.
Yes.
You can tell because poor Dirt Farmer has just turned up with less than a minute left of the show.
Listen, really, less than a minute to go.
But we thank you for your support. It does help the algorithm to let people know
Absolutely.
that that's the best time to actually watch our show is at the end. Thank you. You know, when you go through the little bar at the bottom, it's got peaks and troughs of the bits that people mostly listen to, and people mostly listen to the bit where we say, "Cheerio, we're off now. Lovely to see you there.
Time to go. Yes.
Yes.
Best part of the show. I didn't like that. Oh, that was kind of good. Yeah.
Indeed. So yeah, there you go. That's us in a nutshell. Or
Sure.
as Austin Powers would begin, "No, help me, I'm in a nutshell." As I recall. Right. Anyway, yeah, so if you enjoyed this week's show, do get in touch and join us next week, where we'll be doing things slightly differently, because we might actually have a show where nothing goes wrong and everything is good. But if it doesn't, well, who cares, basically, isn't it?
True that.
It's the best that we can do. So
There is nothing wrong with your
you know,
television
stick
set.
around if you want, but, I
Do not
don't
attempt to
recommend
adjust
it.
the
We're gonna
picture.
be here, to be totally honest with you. So,
Reruns are available, though.
exactly. Anyway, bugger off. We're going. You can too. Bye-bye.
That was the worst thing I ever heard. It was terrible. Horrendous. Well, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah? Oh, there were parts of it I liked. Yeah, I liked a lot of it. Yeah, it was good, actually. It was great. It's wonderful. Bravo. More. Boom. That was the worst thing I ever heard. It was